What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been quite a while since my last upload, but as I've mentioned a few times, it is winter. We don't have much snow right now, but the roads suck, and unfortunately the car's broken. So I guess I was just gonna film this video just to give kind of an update on it. And here it is. Yeah, so we don't have a head on here. I wish I could say we were upgrading, not really. Have the head out for, we thought it was a possible head gasket. Turns out the head gasket's pretty good, so we're gonna put it back together with all fresh stuff, new head gasket and all that stuff, and we can hope that the issue will be rectified. The car stopped giving heat for a while. We thought it was a thermostat, changed the thermostat, didn't fix it. The bleeding issue it pointed us to a head gasket. So now we are here. The head gasket, and that's where it gets more fun. Head gasket seems okay. So I have the head in the Jeep right now, but let's pull that out. So yeah, head gasket's here, everything seemed fine, no flaws or anything like that. And there's the head. So plans with this is we are going to send it out, get it redecked just to make sure that everything's even and I don't run into any issues when we put everything back together. And then we also got a bunch of new stuff. We got just to freshen up stuff: head gasket, water pump, new timing chain, all the bolts, everything's just gonna get refreshed since we have it apart. I really was really tempted to do the head swap since we're literally here, but I just didn't want to get into the machining portion of it. I'm not the greatest at that type of stuff. I don't know what's exactly needed, since the people that do it here think that there's some like guru and they don't want to talk about it. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Maybe one day, but I'd rather be boosted anyways, make some real power, than wasting the same amount of money putting into NA. The only good thing would be with the head swap, my type of driving is obviously more at the track, so the heating issue is going to be something that I have to worry about being boosted, but the NA reliability is obviously a lot better too. Anyways, enough about that. So that's the current state. We're gonna send out the head, probably a couple of weeks, I'd say we'll be done, and we'll put everything back together. I'm not going to do an install video or anything like that for the head. I just want to get it back in, start it up and get her figured out. But I do want to get a few install videos over the winter, since I'm not really going to have any other content. So with that being said, I did get carbon fenders. Obviously they're not on. So I'm going to make a video out of that. I'll do the install video. I know you have to do a bit of trimming on the inner fender of those, so we're gonna have to work to make them fit. They are vented, so they have the vent here, and they are 20 millimeters wider than OEM. So they're gonna look pretty good to go with the hood. I also got the Ultra Racing 4-point front strut brace, so I'll do that as a separate video as well. In regards to testing it, I'm not probably gonna test it well here until the summertime, but at least I'll get a good install video and then see what it's like. And then for those that don't know, I don't know if my trunk's gonna open. Yeah, no, it's not going to. Will the car open? Yep, there. Don't mind the mess of everything in here. So I do have the trunk brace from Ultra Racing tucked away in there. We have the carbon fiber rear strut bar from Surimoto as well. Not in the car. I got that just over for my birthday, I think I got it for. Treated myself, but I'll make that a install video as well. I know that a lot of people like the look of that one at least. I don't know if it's gonna do much, but I also like the look of it and tighten up the rear end anyways. So can't go wrong. A lot of comments are for the trunk spoiler, as you can see here. So yeah, a lot of people are asking about this. I could leave a link in the description if you really want. But I reply to my comments. I speak to everyone, so I can just reply to you there. And then also the bumper. I get a lot of questions about the bumper cutouts. This is literally just the OEM bumper cut, and with the diffusers, they're called, I guess, put in place. This one is still damaged from when I got rear-ended on the track. We do have new ones. Phil blessed me with new ones. I think they're in here. Today is the day that I'm gonna see if they fit. So hopefully they're the same size, or maybe even hopefully a bit bigger. I just have to cut the bumper a bit bigger. But yeah, as long as they're not smaller than those ones, then we're good to go. And I did want to change my seat, but we'll leave it for now. It's the Sparkler Rev 2. Just a bit big, I find, on me. I do have the harness, so that helps out a lot. So it's not that big of a deal. And then also I really need coilovers. So I've made my mind up. I'm going to be doing the Fortunato 510s. It's just a weather, I guess, really time-based now. I had to obviously buy everything for the head gasket repair. So that put me back a bit, but I'll get them before the summer, hopefully. No, I definitely will, because that's like the one main thing I need. Oh, I also got new rear brakes. I got slotted rotors and HP Plus pads. I think the rotors are StopTech, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we're gonna be stopping good, that's for sure. Yeah, so I can't remember if I said with the head I'm gonna send it out, make sure everything's even. I'm also gonna get it ported and polished, so I'm not sure if it's gonna help out a bit, but I saw a guy did it on Facebook. He never followed up with his results, but I mean, I don't see why not. So you can try it out, see what happens. So I'll report back on that. Maybe I'll include how it looks in my next video, but other than that, I'm not gonna record me putting the motor back together because it's a bit tedious. So I'll do that, and then yeah, that's it, guys. So that's the, I guess, short-term goals for the car. GTS, I don't know, many of you guys don't really follow the GTS. I only have one video, I think, with it, but if you are asking about that car, it is still stock. I have a carbon front lip for it I need to put on in the new year, and that's it. I wanted to get downpipes and stuff, but the labor is kind of much, so we'll see. Just, it's not really mod friendly, which I like modding my cars. It's just not much. There's a few things you can do to it, but it's just it's not wallet friendly, I'll say that much. Yeah, guys, as always, thank you for coming back to watch another video, and I'll catch you in the next one.